Hey guys, my name is Noe Alonso and I'm a dance professor here on YouTube. I just want to let you guys know that we are in our next part of Tango. So with this part in Tango, we are going to be going over the basic pattern in Tango. So an American style Tango specifically. So with that, let's check it out. First part in our Tango we have is our slow walks like we had before. So we have 2 walks and then a step side. So we have first step, second step, third step, fourth step, and then a slow drag in. Now when you drag, you don't rise up. You stay down. So in the basic, you have a forward basic going 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drag 7, 8. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to bring in your leg closed. So when you go 6, 7, 8, you have your feet closed and parallel, okay? So that's part of your first basic. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now for the follow, right leg goes back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drag 7, 8. Now you don't want to rise in this, just so you understand where your level ceiling is. I know for me, especially too, it took a little while to get used to staying at this level of bentness the whole time. So with that, we have going from our follows, we have is a slow end, quick, slow. Okay, now for our leads, we have again a slow end, quick, slow. Okay, nothing too crazy, I don't think. So along with this is just a straight forward and back, and that's good for just long sides. Now with every walking step, you can have a little bit of what's known as contra-body movement. So contra-body movement is being able to walk in a direction while the lower body is going in one and the upper body is going the other. Now what that does is create a twisting action. Now not going necessarily into a check. The check is going into a tight twist or a tight locking of the legs. They can be combined if you want to, just for a certain aesthetic. In the natural basic, it's just a little bit, just a wee bit. So when I do my natural basic, I do contra-body movement, but it normally goes in a diagonal versus keeping what normally we teach is straight forward, forward, side, drag, which creates, I guess, like a L position, an L-shaped basic, or a number 7, depending if you want to curve it. So let's say if we wanted to curve this just a little bit. Now, naturally, the basic leans towards the right. So let's say I'm at the furthest corner, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight forward. What I'm doing is I'm cutting across. I'm not stepping on my partner because I'm leading her really well. Perfect partner right here in front of me, where we have a forward again to open, and then forward side drag. Now notice that I had traveled quite a bit, and I also traveled on a diagonal. Now this is exaggerated from what you would do with a partner, but this is the general idea. Again, this is a exaggerated way of doing it, but eventually you could, if you wanted to exaggerate the idea. So naturally, again, we have just a straight forward, and then forward side drag. When you get into a higher level, or when you understand how the partnership works, you can start going contra, open, contra, side, change, or side drag. Okay, now naturally with the mirror opposite, we have, let's say, as the follow, I know you can't see my feet, but as the follow, we have the natural same tendency. Level ceiling first, in position. Now what we have is a straight back basic, slow end, quick, slow. If we were to take this again, we have diagonal, open, diagonal, side drag. It's kind of like, I don't know, a staircase step if you think about it that way, versus what it was before was an L. So with that, you have a basic understanding of how the basic works. Now for both lead and follow, I'm going to have another video showing this to music. That way you have just the one video going over it versus having to check in every other video to see what it is. So we'll have a combination at the very end of this. So for right now, we're going to have just the basic step and the basic concept, okay? So check that out. Hey guys, I know today was a shorter video, but I wanted to extend this just a little bit further. That way you have just the small portions versus longer videos in order for you guys to understand just like the one concept that you want versus having to go through a whole 15, 16, 20-minute video that just shows you one or two moves. So I wanted to break up the concepts that I have in when I'm teaching a regular entry-level class. Okay, so if you like today's content and if you like the content I'm producing, please leave a like, share, and I'll see you in the next video.